This is the box. Basically the dyes. Can you just show the dyes? Although this is in smaller quantity, and this vial basically properly frozen vial. Now we just melt down all these vials. It takes 10-15 minutes to properly melt down, so you can simply do like that. No need to do, no require any oven or nothing like that. You just do like that, so it will be melt down. After 10 minutes it will be melt down. After melt down, then we just show the centrifuge. We start centrifugation process. Yeah, so this is centrifugation. Basically this is the vial. uh, it is almost 15 ml volume. Like we can keep a 15 ml volume vial inside this inlet. So although we have a smaller vial, but the vial which we normally export to other countries, that will be 5 ml volume vial. That is like that. This is basically like balance vial which we have extra. Okay, so just keep every vial inside. So same, like we have to keep vial properly in balance, like in front. So this vial, first one, this in front of this second vial, like this third vial, and same in front of this fourth vial. Okay, so now we just start centrifugation process. This centrifugation basically is having 3500 rpm capacity. So now we are going to do this centrifugation just at 2000 rpm. That is also sufficient. Now we will keep centrifuge almost 4 to 5 minute time. You can write down the time when you start this centrifugation process. After 5 minutes you just need to remove this vial, and then I will show you next thing, how we do the washing process. Okay, now I'm just going to be sterile. Although my request ki now I'm just keep this video just to demonstration purpose, but my suggestion, whenever anyone else wash the cells, please do it then this operation theater. Normally this room should be clean, actually sterile room. Okay, otherwise you can do in any room, but that should be proper clean actually. So now I'm going to be sterile. So this is sterile gloves. You can say this is my sterile sheet. It properly sterile. No, I will not touch anything else. Normally the sterile procedure, normally every doctor is doing the operation theater. So just one person should be sterile. Okay, now my colleague Dr. Swati, she will help me. Okay, thank you. And load the saline. I'm just loading saline, which is required. Like after washing, I will mix up with the saline actually after removing the media. Madam, can you just check the timing? 5 minutes completed or not? Okay, please remove. Please stop and remove. Start. You can see the palette. If you can see inside the extra supernatant, we will remove it. And keep all well first of all. Now only palette remaining. So we just remove supernatant, or you can say media, DMSO, every content we just removing. Okay. So I am sterile. I will not touch anywhere, and just fine. This is 1 ml vial volume, so I am just putting same 1 ml volume. because this is one time centrifugation which we have done, and we need to do two times centrifugation. What happened after removing the supernatant? Some ingredients, some particles still attach, okay, with the palette actually. So my preference, or our laboratory preference, we need to wash the cells at least two times. After two times there will be no particles of any media or any this DMS or anything else. So this is basically dropper, sterile dropper. As maybe you can't find, although like laboratory pathology lab has this can you show me this wrapper actually? What is this? This is basically a pipette actually. Okay, if you can't find this pipette, then you, what you do, you simply can keep 18 or 20 this cc, or you can say spine needle, 18 to 20 gauge. Okay, that is also can be used. Why? Although this is a smaller vial, 1 ml, the vial which we will forward you, send you, that will be the bigger vial one. Can you just show? So what happened, like with the small, the syringe, 5 ml, 10 ml, syringe size is very small, so you cannot wash properly. So keep 18 to 20 gauge spinal needle and remove the inlet, and use upper area of this spinal syringe, and then wash the cells. Even please keep it. Okay, so now what we do, we start washing process. Basically, I just break the pellet and mix up properly. So now it's completely break down the pellet. So I will do all for all four vials now we have. So now next vial, because this pellet normally we have to 3-4 times, or even sometimes 7 to 8 times. We just get mix up properly so that this pellet properly break down. Yeah. So this is the last vial. I'm just break down this pellet. I just inside, outside, inside, outside in the dropper. Or as I told, you can use 10 ml, 5 ml syringe with the spinal needle you can use to aspirate properly. Okay, fine. Okay, now I'm just discarding it and use another one. Okay, ma'am, please start again. The second centrifugation process is start again, so that we can we remove the complete ingredient of the media and the DMSO. So now we again start the centrifugation process 4 to 5 minutes at 2 to 3000 rpm. Okay. Okay, so 5 minutes completed, and now we again wash the cells. As I told, my suggestion, our laboratory suggestion, we should wash the cells 2 times, so that one time whatever ingredients attached with the cells, that will be completely washed out. Okay, so now same process, we just remove the supernatant first and then add on saline, normal saline. So very easily you just need to remove the vial so that pellet will not break down. Okay, now we remove supernatant again. As you can see, pellet is still attached with the base of this vial. Okay, okay, ma'am, keep it. So now again adding saline, normal saline. Basically, the saline which we am going to add, it depends your requirement. For example, suppose if you have 5 vials and suppose you want this complete, the final product in 2 ml. So simply you need to do, you just add on two, just listen me, 2 ml volume in any vial. After removing complete supernatant media, okay, then you add on 1 ml, 2 ml, whatever you final. As I suggest, like in case of a spinal injection, spinal like intrathecal injection, we cannot give more than 1.5 to 2 ml volume in adult cases. Okay, so just need to add one vial with 1.5. You start 1.5 this ml volume, and then just properly break down the pellet. Okay, then transfer in another vial, then in another vial. So whatever, suppose you have 5 vials, so 1 2 3 4 5, so final product will be almost 2 ml, because pellet also have some size. So 1.5 if you keep, then almost 2 ml volume will be final product. Okay, now actually I'm just preparing this injection for some other indication. So where we require 2 cc in 1 ml in one vial and 1 ml in two vials, another vial. So it depends on requirement. Like in smaller kids, we again suggest more should not be more than 1 ml volume in spinal cases. In case of like knee osteoarthritis and other, this you can say uh, intravenous or intravenous, there is no volume issues. Like intramuscular, so it depends your requirement. So in case of spinal, in case of eye related procedure, we should volume should not be more than 1.5 to 2 ml volume. Okay, so madam, just again you just open this dropper. Okay, as I told, I'm using this micro pipette. Then can you show this wrapper again? I'm using this micro pipette, basically Pasha pipette. This is 3 ml volume, but as it is not easily available, so you simply take a spinal syringe to 18 to 20 gauge that have inlet very larger actually. Okay, ma'am, please show. So same process again repeat. I will break down this pellet. As I told you, I am preparing this for some other purpose where I require 1 ml each in like smaller vial. So this one vial prepared actually. One vial contain 10 million cells. Okay, finish. 1 ml, one vial this contain 10 million cells. So we have 4 vials, and I shift this 4 vials in 2 vial final product. Every vial contain 1 ml, and 1 ml means now final product will be 20 million cells in each vial. Okay, now process complete. Now we have to keep. Okay, so this is the 2 vials. As I told, this is for another purpose. And as I told, like if you need for spine cases, here we require 2 ml volume in one. So like we have this bigger vial. Okay, so like same, you can keep this 1.5 to 2 ml final product, and after finalization, keep this. This is a smaller poly file. Okay, now we just wrap it properly, and this is basically the gel pack. Now after washing, we need to keep the cells at 4-degree temperature. And we can keep this vial for another 4 hours without any problem. You even can keep this. Okay, okay, so like if you don't have such type of polythene, then you can keep in the fridge, actually not freezer, fridge. Okay, 4-degree requirement. uh, as I told, almost try to use these cells within an hour, maximum 1 hour time. But as per the experience, the research, like after 3 to 4 hours time, the cells viability start to reduce, because now cells is in normal cell line. Okay, like there is no media, so obviously after 3 4 hours cells need some the foods actually to take. So 3 4 hours there is no problem if you keep 4-degree temperature, but try to use within 1 hour after washing the cells. Okay, thank you, sir. And please, another thing is that today I just do this process to demonstration, like how we wash the cells. But my suggestion, not suggestion actually, this is mandatory, like you please do this process in operation theater in clean room. Okay, like the like one person will be completely sterile and second person will help, give media, give saline, give open vials, everything. And don't do this process like in any small room or anywhere actually, because sterility is must before washing the cells. Okay, thank you.